and I need to trim this massive roller carpet. Give me 2 seconds. For those of you who don't know me, CP Carpentry. I'm Charlie, and this is CP Carpentry, and I get up to random things, trust me, random. Just need to snip this out of the way and not upset anyone. Basically, long story short, went in to see my man Liam this afternoon, up at the garage that I train with every morning, go gym with every morning, and he said to me that Rip and Brandy have been fighting over the dog bed. Charlie, can you make us another one? And I finished a little kitchen today early, so I thought I'm going to come in here and I'm going to make this for him. I just need to not mess it up. Once I've cut this and this is out of the way, I'll put this stuff back in the bag. This is the same stuff, guys, that I used to line the bulkhead in the van with. Right, that's cut off there. Scissors can go there. I can sort of fold this up now, fold again. And then this can go back in its bag. Okay, so 4-way stretch carpet. Here we go, we've got our offcut, we've got plenty of overhang. Let me just pick this up and come over here. So look, you've got like a fleecy side. Let me get to this end. Look, you've got like a fluffy side. And then this side's like, you can't really tell, can you? Can you tell? Can you see the difference between that and that? Probably not. If I go flat, can you see how that's furry? Can you see how this is not? This is quite hard. So look, that's the inside, that's the outside. That's like, you can probably see that quite good now. That's quite matte finish. This is quite a soft, fluffy finish. Anyway, the dogs are gonna absolutely mangle and ruin it. So I'm Charlie and I go over the top with things, so let's sit you there in my toolbox and I'm going to try and explain this the best I can. Famous last words. So first of all, let's put this here. Get this and find the centre, because if you don't find the centre, it's not going to end well. And I also need to pull it this far, set this way, so that I've got enough to overlap. Then we need our spray. So that now that I've got that there, all I now need to do, oh no. Lost my nozzle. Oh, there we go. So then, once that's in there, this is only for a dog bed, okay? Context, it's only for a dog bed, but oh, mate, stuff gets airborne and sticks to everything. Right. I'm going to lay that over the top, and I'm now nicely, he says, famous last words, I'm now nicely going to do my absolute best. I'll show you. Just doing my absolute best to now run this down here into said corners. And then I'm going to have to try and, with one hand, explain to you guys how I then pull it out into the corners. Is this making sense? There we go. Once I get to a bit better point, guys, where I can explain a bit more, I will absolutely explain a bit more. But currently, I just need to nicely make sure that I get these corners right. Let me see if I can tip this up. Yeah, if I fold that bit over. If I then tip this up, does this thing help you? Yeah, it probably does. Right, I then just keep tension on where I want to roll this out to. And then I just keep pushing it into these corners. So this is a little bit like wrapping a car. Only you don't get air pockets, basically. That's the main difference. Let me oh no, now I can do this a bit better. He said give me light. Let's see. There we go. Now we've got a bit of light. So yeah, I'll just keep hold of these bits. I'll just keep pulling on this four-way stretch. Yeah, there we go. We are slowly but surely getting deeper into this corner. See, look, I can now start thinking about, I don't want to scuff that up too much, but yeah, I'll basically just keep doing that, and that is basically how that then forms. Flip that over there, flip this down the front. Then, once Stomp and Crush, what's the website for? Don't know, I ain't got a website, mate. All I do is YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Facebook. Let's get this. So then to finish off these edges, right, yeah, no, just recommend my YouTube, mate. I just help people with YouTube or like Instagram and all of that sort of stuff. WhatsApp is the easiest way to contact me. Let's now finish this bit in front of you guys. So you literally just and then for extra you can also spray the actual carpet and then lay that over flat Start in the centre, work your way down with that. And voila, pull that out in the corner. As simple as that is how easy it is to roll that stuff out. The only thing is you get real sticky hands. Oh, I stuck to the bench. Let's also try and slice and dice this. So, there you go. Turn this around. I literally, when I get to these corners, I go whoosh with a knife. Then I go snip, 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 all the way out to my edge. And then I'm free to add more stick. As carefully as I possibly can. And then I can just roll and tuck that back in there like that. Ta-da! But it is hard because your fingers end up like this and it just drags everywhere. That's looking good. Awkwardly, I can't really show you what I'm doing now around on this side. This is all backhanded. Staple gun time. It literally is all I'm doing. Just folding these edges around. Unfortunately, I don't quite have enough on the back. But yeah, basically look, all of these. The only trouble with the carpet is it quite literally picks up everything. That is the only letdown with it. But given that it's going to be a dog's bed, I should think it's going to end up mangled in minutes nicely. Bosh! What do you guys think? This is Rip and Brandy's new bed. Oh, I've left that fucking tuft thing up the back. Can I get it out of there? Maybe. Bosh. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Charlie. I'm CP Carpentry. And yeah, anything you want to learn, skirting, tiling, plastering, stud work, building sheds, garden rooms, concrete pads, ground levels. I know thousands and thousands of different things. Try your luck. Ask away in the comments. Go to the top of the channel, click more, drop down all my socials, check it all out. Smash the like, smash subscribe, ring the little bell, stay tuned for upload notifications, and odd chance I go live. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go take Rip and Brandy a dog bed. Peace, bye bye.